just wanted to talk today a little bit about getting dual audio on your ASUS ROG Xbox Ally X. Also, this will work on other ASUS models, but basically this will allow you to use the speakers on the device as well as pump out audio to the HDMI output so that you're grabbing the audio on a capture card. So you'll see here on the intro sequence, we're not hearing any sound, and that's because if we go over to settings and look, the main audio is going to the speakers. So we could switch that over to the HD60X capture card and we'll start to hear sound, but then we lose the speakers. So I'm going to switch it back because I like to hear the sound coming out of the natural device. In order to fix this, we're going to have to exit the full screen experience and go into the Windows desktop. From here, it's a pretty easy fix. All you need to do is go to the bottom right menu bar where you have the Wi-Fi and sound icon. In there, you'll pull up the mini control panel and you'll click on the button next to sound and go to more volume settings. This is going to bring up the regular Windows settings here under System Sound. And all you need to do is scroll down under Advanced, go to More Sound Settings. And what we're going to do here is go over to the Recording tab, and the Stereo Mix is the thing that we need to enable. So this is the thing that's going to allow us to pump the stereo out to another output. So once it's enabled, all you got to do is enable it and click OK. Then you can right-click it again, and you'll see multiple more tabs appear here, like Listen and Levels. And you just need to make sure Listen to this device is checkmarked, and the playback device is the HD60X capture card. And from here, you'll just want to switch back to the game that you're running, in this case, Helldivers. And then you'll see that the audio, of course, you can hear it, is coming through the capture card, but I also have control on the top volume buttons here, and it's also coming out of the speakers for me, which is exactly what I want. I want to be able to hear it when I'm playing locally, while knowing that also on the capture card, the recording is coming through with audio. Now at this point, once it's been enabled and configured, this will actually persist through restarts. So what I could do now is restart, which will set the device back up in only Xbox full screen experience. That way we don't actually load into Windows 11 proper, and it's just using the optimized experience. And then next time, it'll be able to pump the audio both to the speakers and to the HDMI out, even though you're just in the Xbox full screen experience. So you'll see here on a restart, once we get back into the game, I don't have to do any configuring with system sound options or anything. It's just going to automatically work. The audio will be coming through on the capture card, and it is also coming through on the native speakers on the device. So you'll see that here in a second. We'll run through what the reboot looks like. And so what you'll hear is that once the game actually starts, the audio will start to go through. You can hear the Super Earth intro sequence starting here. And automatically the audio is just pumping through again to both the speakers and to HDMI. As soon as I put a little bit of input in here, I could control it. And again, it's controlling it from the speakers for me, so I could quickly turn it down if I needed to, if a conversation happened or whatever. And yeah, now this keeps it flowing to the capture card so that I know that the audio is recording, and I can just chill on the couch and play the game. And some of you might be thinking, what the hell are you talking about, playing on the couch and running wires for a capture card? How might this even work? And how is the audio being routed in two different ways? And what might that look like? Well, let me show you exactly how the equipment and everything works and how I can get the setup running so that I could enjoy it from the comfort of the couch while also running the wires so that it's recording to the capture card. Okay, so I just wanted to showcase how we can use a capture card with the ASUS ROG Xbox Ally X. This allows me to play from the comfort of my couch using these long wires here without having to worry about capturing video. It just goes straight to a capture card, so it captures the HDMI out. I don't got to worry about bogging down system performance with OBS or anything running on here, or bouncing around in Windows mode or anything like that. You could just run the ROG game. So basically, we've got a power wire plugged in here that just goes to a regular MacBook charger. And then this USB wire over here goes down to this special dock. This dock does HDMI out, and it is actually a dock that will work with Linux and Steam Deck, so that's pretty cool. Also works with the other ASUS, the old ROG non-Xbox. That does HDMI out over there to my Elgato HD60X capture card. That capture card then has a feed pumped out to my desktop, where I'm not currently sitting at because I want to chill on the couch. And then the Elgato also has a wire that runs all the way back, goes into our little USB dock here, and then comes up into my laptop so that I could record on OBS. So yeah, that's the setup. Allows me to just chill. I'm gonna pick this up and then just play from the comfort of my couch, just chilling back, relaxing. Or if I wanted to, so the stream's over there too, I could sit at my desk, I could use a keyboard and mouse, and do it that way as well. So this gives me the flexibility. All I gotta do is run that wire across. You can see I have my other Xbox controller and the headset there, just kind of chilling on the floor. So it does make a little bit of a mess on the floor. It's probably a better way you can route those wires. But at least that gets you functional to be able to play just from a capture card.